get some coffee. Everybody grab some coffee. We're going to get into the weekend events roundup here. So grab some coffee and let's have a chat. Now, I am definitely early today. I just couldn't fit this in my life anywhere else today. I'm going to run around and do a whole bunch of giving trees right after this. So 12 p.m. wasn't going to work because I need to be in Calgary. Anyhow, let's proceed. Welcome everybody to the Cochrane, Alberta Weekend Events Roundup for Friday, November 29th. I am Samantha of Urban Casual, and I'm here to let you know what's going on around town this weekend. Okay, first we have a few things from Urban Casual. Like normal, I do a few updates from my side, and then I get into the events every week. So if you're just tuning in for the first time, definitely make sure you give me some love there and let me know that you're here. And let's get into this. So the photo of the week, we had the winner this week. It was for Sophie, and there's a great photo up of her this week. So go check out that photo. That was the winner this week, and we have 4 new finalists up. They are on both Instagram and Facebook, and this week they are vying for a chance to win 25 Cochrane dollars to spend around town. Also, I spoke about these giving trees. One is up and has launched into the world, so if you are wanting to grab a tag, the first tree is live and on the go at F45 Training in Cochrane. Now, their times for this weekend are a little bit limited to just the mornings, and then during the week they'll be open morning and in the evening. So if you're looking to pop by F45 to pick up a tag, that tree is live and all ready to go for you to do that, and the rest of them will be at Rivers Height Eye Care, the Corner Co-working, and Reflex Supplements in town. Those will be the 3 other locations, and they will all have their trees by noon, and you can go visit them anytime after noon today to grab a tree from the tag, or a tag from the tree, and purchase the item that is on the tag and return it to any of the 4 locations. They will all receive your goodie back by the 12th of December, all right? And if you could do me a favor and just leave me, there's a sheet provided there to fill out your name and your phone number or email address. It's mostly just in case you don't return the item by December 12th, and then I have some way to just reach out to you to ask you if maybe you forgot or if you were still interested in donating at all, okay? So if you can leave me that information, I promise not to spam you with emails. You'll just get the one if I'm looking for your item on the 12th, okay? And all of those locations, like I said, will have their trees by noon today, and you can drop by anytime over the next week or 2 and grab a tag from one of those giving trees. Also, let me see here. We have our first Urban Legend column up this week. It posted earlier this week on Monday. Marnie wrote a lovely piece about Brian Whittle of Whittle Woodcraft. So if you haven't been to the Urban Casual website lately, go check out the newest column. It is called Urban Legends of Cochrane, and the first feature is on Brian Whittle. Everybody knows Brian as the wood carver, and most of you would have seen him most recently at the Cochrane Light Up last Saturday night. All right, so I've actually written my notes in red pen and totally hooped myself because I'm going to have to put on my glasses now so that I can see what I've written. It's a little too far away, and the red doesn't work in this room. So for Friday, November 29th, starting at 10 a.m., that's coming up really soon, a little shop downtown called Purinata is having their customer appreciation and Christmas launch today, and that will be ongoing until 9 p.m. tonight. Purinata is the little store that used to be the coffee shop. It's tucked in there next to Fence and Post and Kitchen Boutique, and they're having a customer appreciation day. So if you haven't met the people at Purinata Boutique, that is happening today from 10 a.m. until 9 p.m. Also starting at 10 a.m., Home Reno Heaven, our nonprofit initiative in town that helps to support affordable housing in Cochrane. They're having their Black Friday sale, and that means everything in the store is 20% off. that there is a few exclusions, so be mindful of that. And that is ongoing until 5 p.m. today. Now, if you did not know, outside of Home Reno Heaven, and in a few locations around town, they are listed on the website. But there are some clothing bins outside of Home Reno Heaven where you can take clothing items that maybe aren't appropriate for the Cochrane clothesline or couldn't be resold or reused. And so what happens with these clothing bins is they get picked up and they get turned into rags for different things, and in some cases maybe insulation, just whatever the purpose is, but they don't get recycled into clothes that are sold in a store or for our people to use. So if you have items like that, like jeans that have holes and rips, they can't be resold at the Cochrane clothesline, definitely take them to those bins over by Home Reno Heaven. All of that money that is collected from those bins stays in Cochrane to support affordable housing. And that's a really, really great thing to support. So if you're collecting, you're doing some decluttering and you're getting rid of some clothes and you have some things that just really aren't good enough to give to the clothesline, definitely pop by Home Reno Heaven and drop it into the box there. All right, so that is their Black Friday sale until 5 p.m. today. 6:30 p.m. we have the Legion Barbecue back with another week. 8 p.m. the weekly karaoke is happening at the Iron Bridge. And at 8:30, Catch 22 is in town at the venue for night 1. Tomorrow for November 30th, can you believe it? We're like almost at December here. It's crazy. 10 a.m. you have a market on the go. The One Stop Shop Marketplace has their November market at the Cochrane Alliance Church. And you can find out more information about that in the link posted in this post. And at 12 p.m., we have the annual Remembrance Tree Celebration that is happening at the clubhouse at Cochrane Ranch. And more information about that in its link as well. 6 p.m., you can head to the Iron Bridge for Chase the Ace. Only 2 more weeks left of this. And that fundraiser goes to support Kiwanis kids. 7 p.m., if you have a teenager or a youth ages 10 to 16 who is looking for something to do in town, the Spray Lakes Family Rec Center has their youth night. You can, this is free if you are a member of the facility, and it is also available as a drop-in fee. All right, so that starts at 7 p.m. at Spray Lakes Recreation Center. At 7:30, if you're a hockey fan, the Cochrane Generals are in town this weekend, and so they will be playing against High River on Saturday night. You can purchase your tickets online. I will actually give you the link to the tickets right in this post, but go see your Cochrane Generals. They play up at the Cochrane Arena, and they're a really great team. It doesn't cost very much to take your family, and it's a great way to expose your little kids to their first hockey game, perhaps. So yeah, definitely go check out the Cochrane Generals if you are a hockey fan, and even if you're not, maybe you just want to see what they're up to. All right, and at 8 p.m., we have the Iron Bridge with their Saturday night weekly Name That Tune. 9 p.m., you're going to want to head to the venue for night 2 of Catch 22 if you missed them the night before, and that is everything for this Saturday. All right, so now we're on to Sunday, December 1st. We're in that rundown to Christmas, and like I said, I'm already feeling it. Today, I couldn't schedule myself at all. I had nowhere to put anything else, and same with next week. It's looking a little harried. I'm sure you're all feeling it. So on Sunday, you'll all be happy to know that in Cochrane, there's actually nothing to do. And if there is, I haven't heard about it. The only thing that I know that is on the go for sure is at 5 p.m. The venue has their Sunday night jam starting. So what we're going to call Sunday, December 1st is Do Something New Day in Cochrane. So on Sunday, if you're looking for something to do in Cochrane, I'm going to encourage you to go try something that you haven't done before. It could be go to the Cochrane Movie House. It could be go for a walk on a trail. It could be to go visit a new cafe or a new breakfast spot. But whatever you do on Sunday, try to think outside the box. Think about places that you don't normally go in Cochrane. Maybe you're a person who works in Calgary and you get up in the morning and you drive to Calgary and you come home at the end of the day and you come straight home. Try to get out into historic downtown. If it's nice, go for a walk. Definitely there's McKay's down there, so ice cream is never a bad idea. Go visit the Chicken Lady if you don't know who that is. But there's lots of fun things to do around town. So Sunday is do something new day in Cochrane, because there's nothing else on the go except that Sunday night jam, and I want to hear about it. On Sunday I will be posting, and I want to hear what you got up to in Cochrane and what you found out that was new, and maybe you guys can teach me some things. So I'm going to encourage people to go on a little bit of a Explore Cochrane Sunday and find out what's going on around here that you didn't know about. Also, next weekend, I believe, yes, next weekend is the parade. So you will want to check into Urban Casual. All the details are on the website. And that's it for the weekend, guys. I hope to see you around, and we'll be back next Friday with another Cochrane, Alberta weekend update. Have fun.